central component of my Packard Fellowship was to try to understand what happens when a star gets very close to a black hole and it gets digested. I'm a stellar mortician. I work on high-energy astrophysics, extreme phenomena around the most extreme objects in the universe.
My lab is really interested in figuring out what is happening in the open ocean. We're really interested in studying elephant seals.
We really study the collective behaviors of bacteria that live inside of us, big complex questions about little organisms.
Nanophotonics.
All manner of infectious diseases.
Gravitational wave recoil kicks.
Each year, the Packard Fellowships for Science and Engineering are awarded to 20 of the most promising early career scientists and engineers from universities across the U.S. This program fuels the future of science by empowering fellows to pursue bold and breakthrough ideas through unrestricted funding. This gives them the freedom to experiment and lead cutting-edge research that shapes our world for the better.
I think that what's distinct about the fellowship is that it's a massive investment early in someone's career.
Doing science right takes a lot of time and energy. Being able to, have this sort of unrestricted funding and have the time and energy to do science right, it's been a huge weight off my shoulders as I try to navigate academia as a whole.
It released the lab to start exploring different areas. I'm not sure we'd still be studying collective behaviors in bacteria if it wasn't for the fact that the Packard funded the first couple years of my lab to work on something that was a brand new area. The Packard, in addition to allowing for funding for your research, also allows funding for childcare. And so that was a huge help.
The genius of an individual is multiplied when they can bounce ideas off of other people, when they can collaborate. We get the Packard Fellows together, and you can just see the sparks flying. You can see the connections being made.
It's really a time of amazing growth in our field. For science more broadly, science across the board has become incredibly interdisciplinary. I get to work with, not just astronomers, but also physicists, computer scientists, chemists, engineers, on a daily basis. From that, we learn from each other.
Since the start of the fellowships in 1988, the Foundation has awarded over $500 million to support over 700 scientists and engineers. Many of these scientists have gone on to win Nobel Prizes, Fields Medals, Alan T. Waterman Awards, and elections to the National Academies of Science, Engineering, and Medicine.
Packard Fellows basically shatter paradigms. That's what they're here for. So it's incredibly exciting to basically think about the things that you consider as standard knowledge now being drastically challenged. For me, being able to create pathways of the profession to people that look like me, to people that have shared lived experience was incredibly powerful. And also to be an advocate that we're never going to be truly scientifically excellent if not every single voice is at the table.
I think investment in science, it goes well beyond what any one person or any one group. It goes into this pool of knowledge that we as a human race have and gets carried over from generation to generation, and so the impact is immeasurable.